Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Chloe. Today I wanted to hop on here and do not so much a Christmas makeup tutorial, but more just like a holiday makeup tutorial. So anything for Christmas, like Christmas parties, even Christmas Day, New Year's Eve day, any parties in between that, or any holidays that you might celebrate around this time. And I just wanted to kind of make it a little more universal for every kind of party gathering. So if you want to see how I transform this face, then just keep watching. So first, remove some stuff. I'm going to start out with this Maybelline Fit Me foundation, and this is the Dewy and Smooth Normal to Dry foundation. And just a FYI, I am on the more dry side, so this is perfect for me because I don't like really matte foundations. So I'm just going to be using this in my Sigma Flat Kabuki F80 brush. So I'm just going to kind of evenly spread this foundation with the brush. And then I am going to go in with my beauty sponge and blend it out. I'm going to go in with this. So now that everything's pretty blended, so I'm going to attempt to use the rest of this concealer that I have, and this is my Maybelline Fit Me concealer, and literally I have nothing in here, but I'm going to try and put a few dots under my under eyes. Lately I've been getting these bags under my eyes, and they're just so prominent and so visible, and I hate it. And I'm also going to put some up here to act as the base for the eyeshadow. Taking my beauty sponge again, I'm just going to blend that in. And this is my Real Techniques beauty sponge. I'm just hitting those T-zone places. Okay, so next we are going to set that really fast, just so that way nothing creases, nothing moves when we do the eyeshadow. And this is my Revolution Luxury Baking Powder in the shade Banana. Literally have, I don't know if you can see it, but that much left. I love this stuff. I need some more makeup really soon. And then, where is it? I'm going to be taking this setting brush from Real Techniques. I think this is a setting brush. And then placing it over where I just put that concealer on my eyelids and right here. And you want to do that almost immediately after you apply your concealer, because no matter what concealer it is, I feel like it will crease a little bit if you don't set it. Maybe not right away, but it's just good too, because whenever you're doing your makeup, you make certain faces and certain facial expressions, so it's just good to set it immediately. I'm trying to get into the habit of putting stuff back as soon as I use it, so that way whenever I get done with doing this, my vanity isn't a complete wreck, which happens all the time. And since I'm trying to be all merry and whatnot, I'm going to be using this chapstick, and it is the candy cane flavor. I'm not a very big peppermint type of person. I like spearmint more than peppermint, but since we are getting closer to Christmas, why not? Okay, on to the eyes. I am going to be taking this Wet n Wild Nude Awakening palette, and I've had it for a little bit, so it's kind of a little dirty and a little worn out, but this is what it looks like. So I'm going to be taking this shade right here, and it says transition, and that's exactly what I'm going to be putting in my crease as a transition shade. Usually I would be going for something a little bit lighter than that, but for this look I am going to be using that color. Struggle trying to find brushes. I'm going to be picking it up on this kind of fluffy flatter brush, and normally, once again, I would be using more of a fluffier brush, but I can't find it, so we're just gonna have to make it work. So I am tapping off the excess because it is such a dark kind of transition shade. I'm going to be holding it from right here, like kind of more backwards instead of like a pencil, just so I can get more control of where the color is going. And with a more like skinnier, tapered, fluffier brush, this is my Urban Decay Naked 2 brush that came in that palette, and I am going to be picking up from that same Wet n Wild palette. It is that more burgundy shade right here, and I'm going to be placing that right under that shade that I just placed to kind of make some dimension and contour the eyelid a little bit. Alright, and taking that brush that we used in the crease to the transition shade, I'm just going to be kind of going over those two colors with no extra product on it. Like the difference that makes from this eye to this eye, it looks more like va-va-voom. So I was gonna film this in my living room because I like these kind of holiday videos and tutorials in like a more homey setting, and I was gonna film it right in front of my couch. We got a new couch and it's so cute, and I just wanted to film in front of it, but my girlfriend is not feeling the best right now, so I kind of just let her have it. Why I do this, so she can just chill out and be sick over there. And no, I don't think it's the Rona. It sounds like more of like an upper respiratory infection. I just hope it's not bronchitis. You know, she has the sniffles. It could just be this time of year, but I don't know, I feel bad. Once again, with no extra product, I'm just going in and blending. Okay, I'm gonna zoom in real quick. Hello. Alright, so now I want to pull out a little bit of color for the holidays, and I'm going to use my Beach Cosmetics 120 palette. It's really old, which probably isn't the best to be using, I will be honest, but it goes with the look and it still works, so why not? And I'm going to be taking with my finger this red shade right, and I'm going to be placing this right on my lid. And on that other side of that Naked 2 brush, I'm going to be picking up that same red shade and just getting the corners right here where my finger couldn't get, just so that way the colors spread evenly. I'm also, with no extra product on it, going to run this down the bottom lash line. just really lightly. And I'm kind of dragging it down and not keeping it so tight because I don't really want it to look like eyeliner. I want it to look like eyeshadow, and I like that blown out kind of look. Flick it outwards as well, just a little bit, and it kind of fades into the eyeshadow. And then with that same blending brush, I'm just gonna go over it. Okay. So now with an angled, kind of fluffier brush, this is a brush from Sigma. It's their medium angled shading brush in the number E70. And I'm going to be taking this designer skin palette, and I'm going to be picking up that kind of white cream shade, and it is in the shade Cream. Wow. Alright. I'm going to be placing that right there on my brow bone to highlight. And for holiday parties, that highlight I feel like just needs to be that extra oomph. Because, you know, pictures. And it's the holidays. We want to look like, you know, the top of the tree, that star, that tree topper, glistening in the light. I don't know. That was stupid. Taking that blending brush and going over it again. And also going to be taking it on my finger. Placing it in my tear ducts. Oh yeah, that's nice. That is a really good shade, by the way. Putting it away, putting it away. Remember to put it away. Put it away, put it away. Remember to put it away. Put it away, put it away. Remember to put it away. Now I'm going to be taking my eyelash curler and, you know, curling my eyelashes. You guys are gonna laugh at me. Just a little story time. I did a live on my makeup page on Facebook yesterday, I think, and I was telling the people that were watching that every time I get on YouTube, I never have lashes. Okay. So I end up finding some, and I put them right here on my vanity. I even got brand new eyelash glue and everything. I was doing my makeup, you know, as normal. I was talking, you know, chit-chatting with everybody, and it was time for me to do my lashes. They're gone. Gone off my vanity. I don't know where they went, and I'm still looking for them. Kind of pissed about it. But you know what? That is the struggle of me. If it's not one thing, it's another. So anyways, have eyelash glue, don't have eyelashes. I'm just so disappointed in myself. Like, I don't know where these things go. And I was telling them, I was like, you know, my cat's running around, and the last time that I wore lashes, they were, and I couldn't find them, they were stuck to my cat's butt. So I looked there. They're not there, by the way. So I don't know what to do with this. Moving on. The good thing is, though, is I was going through this room, cleaning up a little bit, and I found this mascara, and it is the Benefit They Are Real mascara. And I forgot I had this, and I opened it up and I was like, oh, the wand's kind of nice. So I want to try it. Don't really remember much of how this worked because I couldn't find it for so long. So here's the real test. Okay, that's not bad. So here's like one initial coat of that mascara. I think this would be a really great bottom lash mascara, so I'm going to do that too. And I'm just going to go back to my favorite mascara at the moment, and this is the Stila Magnum Triple X mascara. This might be the mini size, I'm not sure. But this mascara just makes your lashes look like you have falsies on for sure. And the wand is weird. Looks like this. It's kind of fat right here and then goes up like that. I mean, she's got an hourglass body, so give it to me. See what it does? It just kind of like makes him more dark, more black. And for me, I think what I've looked for in a mascara is, you see how my lash band, like right here, it looks like it has a little bit of like, you know, like tight lining, some tight lining eyeliner on it, because it's just so dark. It makes my lash band look great, and I love it. I feel like it kind of flicks them out on the ends, and that's my jam, so love this. So BRB, why I put on 10,000 coats of this. Okay, going back with that Benefit mascara, I'm going to put this on the bottom, see how that does. Yes, see, this is perfect for a lower lash line mascara. Do you guys have any good like holiday movie suggestions? You sweet boy. I actually own the movie The Holiday with Cameron Diaz in it, and that is one of my favorite holiday movies ever. Actually, it's probably my favorite, but we've been on Netflix so much lately, and I swear it's like we've watched everything there is to watch on Netflix. All we really watch is like holiday movies, horror movies, reality TV, and then our few shows here and there. But I swear it's like they just need to update their movie selection. We need more movie suggestions for sure, because we are big movie fiends. So all we do is sit on the couch and watch movies all day long. We are going to set the rest of the face. So I'm going to be picking up my Maybelline Superstay powder and my Real Techniques powder brush, and just lightly setting the rest of my face. One thing I realized I didn't do is brush through my eyebrows. So let me go ahead and do that. See, and I can hear her like flipping through Netflix trying to find a good something to watch. My favorite thing about Netflix though right now, as I'm sitting here complaining about it, is the reruns of The Bachelorette and The Bachelor. She even watches those with me and we are like glued to it, and we'll finish it in like 2 days. I'm going to be taking my Maybelline City Bronzer and my Eco Tools bronzer brush, and I'm going to be hitting my normal places everywhere I contour. I'm bringing it around the perimeter of my face as well. Always bring it down your neck too, so there's no discoloration. Now taking my Anastasia Beverly Hills Glow Kit, and I'm going to be taking my Real Techniques contour brush and picking up the same shade I always do that I've completely hit pan on, but I refuse to not use it. And I'm just going to contour. And I have been lately putting my contour a little bit higher. So usually I would fill my cheekbone and put it right there under it. But now I'm putting it like directly on the cheekbone and bringing it higher, because it does give it that more lifted effect. Who did I learn that from? I think maybe I was watching one of Desi Perkins videos and I saw that she did that. She found that trick from another makeup artist, I think. Yeah. That's how I learned that. So instead of putting it down here, I'm just putting it up here. And it does kind of give you more of like that snatched look. And it's honestly a lot more flattering. I like it right here. And I thought whenever I saw that, I was like, well then where is the blush gonna go? Well, I just put it like right on top of it. Beautiful. Then contouring that jawline, because nobody at Christmas wants to see how much you ate on Thanksgiving. So going over everything, my powder brush. Okay. I'm going to be taking my blush brush from Real Techniques and my very broken WetNWild Color Icon blush in the shade Mellow Wine. I will show you the brokenness so you can see the color, but it's so pretty. It's like a peachy coral, and I think that would go great with this eye look instead of like hot pink and red. I just don't like that unless it's like Valentine's Day. That's like the only exception. So, whoa. You see that? This is a very pigmented blush, by the way. my gosh. I just caught my makeup brush holder. Or actually, that's like my lips gloss holder. Oh my gosh. That was almost a nightmare. Okay. I'm going to be setting my face with the, as always, Mario Badescu Lavender Facial Spray. I'm about to drown in this stuff. Gosh, it feels so good. And that facial spray just makes me feel like all the powderiness is all gone. And for this look, with the glow kit, the Anastasia Beverly Hills glow kit that I used to contour with, I'm going to be picking up the shade Dripping in Gold, which is this shade right here. And I'm going to be highlighting, bringing it into the brow bone, and kind of turning that kind of stark white, kind of silvery bone shade, and in the Cupid's bow a little bit more champagne, because that's kind of my style. And now I'm just taking it with my finger and placing it right over that tear duct highlight. Okay. And now I'm taking my powder brush and going over. I'm pretty excited because where I work, I got some Christmas presents, and this was one of them. Everybody knows how much I love makeup, and this is a new lipstick that I got from them. It's actually from Revlon, and I thought it would go perfect with this look. If I can open it. It is their Revlon Super Lustrous Lipstick in the shade Caramel. It is in the number 103. It's just their, their basic Revlon lipsticks. And this is the color. It's like a nude. Here, I'm gonna swatch it. Looks like that. I love it, and I'm excited to try it. Oh yeah, it's like not too much. Definitely perfect for this look because it doesn't overpower what we just did on the eyes. I am also going to be topping that with the Too Faced Lip Injections lip gloss, and it does I see a difference in my lips whenever I use this. It doesn't have the best smell. Honestly, it smells kind of bad. But it's a good product. I can power through it. I can't even describe the smell either. And one more time with the facial spray. So I'm gonna go ahead and do my hair, and I will be right back. Alright, you guys, this is the final look. I really like it. It's very glowy, very festive, and not too much. I feel like just about anybody can do this, and yeah. Oh, and funny story, guess what I found? The lash that I couldn't find last night for my live video. What did I say? I knew I was gonna find these whenever I least expected it, but I know this is the one that I was looking for, and now the other one that I did have, the one that was present, is lost because this one was on my vanity and I knew it was stuck to something, and the one that I did have last night, I put it on top of my vanity to where my cats could just probably knock it down. So hopefully the next time you see me, I will have both of the lashes and I can finally do some falsies. I feel like I haven't done them in a little minute. I did have these on in one of my Instagram pictures just recently, so you can go check that out to see what they look like. But yeah, I will try to see what I can do in my next one. I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. Have a happy holidays. Merry Christmas. Maybe I'll see you before New Year's. And be safe. Spend it with your family and everybody that's closest to you. Remember the reason for this season. And yeah. Thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate it. Make sure to like, subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. If you're new here, you can leave a comment. Any video suggestions you guys would like to see from me, please leave it down below. Turn on that notification bell and you will get notified every single time I post. Alright, you guys, I don't have anything else to say, but Merry Christmas, I love you, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye.